What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluwatimileni Ariyo, but you can call me Loaded Timlane. And if this is your first time coming on this channel, you're welcome. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to be notified every time I drop a new video. So on this channel we talk about faith, relationship, places and lifestyle. And I think this particular video of today falls into the place of lifestyle. Honestly, I just drop any random video under lifestyle. So as you can see the title of this video we're talking about how to earn and make money in dollars in Nigeria. Now I feel this video is very critical at this moment because in the stock market the price of $1 converting to 1 naira right now has really gone, has skyrocketed. I think 1 naira to $1 right now is 502 naira, which is a lot of money. So if you're making money in naira right now, you're not really a very rich person. If you think you're a wealthy person, try converting your money to dollar and see how much you earn. Yeah, I'm sure you are earning money in peanuts. Joining me in this video today will be two of my friends. I'm actually new in this making dollar thing, but I invited two of my friends, Abdullah and Azan, who has been making money in dollars for the past 2 years, to give us some extra tips on how to actually make money in dollars in Nigeria. Before we actually dive deep into this video, I would like to lay down some rules and regulations that I've been making for the past 2 of my videos. Now the first rule is you must have a skill. You must have something to offer. You cannot just say you want to make money or have a sort of income and not have something to offer. You must have a skill. Are you a video editor? Are you a content creator? Are you a photographer? Do you write articles? Are you a product designer? Are you a graphic designer? You must have 1 or 2 skills you have to offer that you can exchange for money. You must have value to offer that you can actually exchange for money and that people can actually pay you for delivering that kind of value to them. The second thing I'm going to say is everything we are going to say in this video is not magic, it's not automatic. Do not expect that immediately you just do all these tips in this video, sharp you have made $100,000. No, it doesn't work that way. You and I know that Nigerians have a very good reputation all over the world. Over the weekend our country was just trended on CNN for banning Twitter because our president is a very wonderful person. So you and I know that Nigerians have a good reputation in the world. So do not expect everything I'm going to say in this video to be magic or to be automatic. You must be consistent. You must be able to put in the work. I remember one of my friends that we're featuring in this video, Azan, said he had about 20 or 30 rejection letters before he finally found an international company that was willing to work with him. Why? Because he did not give up. I was even telling him that if I'm the one, after I've sent like the first, second, third, or I try, maybe I've sent like 10 applications. After I sent that, I would just say, well, I don't think this is my path. I would just kind of like give up, but he did not give up. He was consistently applying to this particular company. He got about 30 rejections, and right now he finally found a particular company that kind of like worked with him. However, during all the 30 rejections, he said he kind of like learned on how he could have been employed by these companies faster. So I want to let you know that everything we are going to say in this video, everything you're going to do in this video is not magic, it's not automatic, and it doesn't going to work very fast. The third thing I'm going to say is think long term. A lot of us, including me, we always think short term. We think, we want to do something right now that will give us the money right now, sharp, like immediately. You want to do a business and you want to start making millions in like 3 months, in 4 months. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to think long term. You have to think of a business that in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, will it be relevant, and can I still make money from it? When I heard that Netflix had been in existence for like 27 years, I was shocked because I only heard about Netflix like 2 years ago before the pandemic started. And even Netflix got like their big break when the Netflix started. Look at Zoom. I've been using Zoom in my final year to do some conference calls, and most of them got their big break during the pandemic season. And Zoom has been existing for almost like 10 years before people even began to realize what kind of app is that. So imagine after 5 years nobody knew them, then they gave up. So I want you guys to always think long term. That is what has been helping me now, because if you think short term, you're going to give up easily, you're going to get discouraged, and you're not even going to achieve something worth profitable. Now that we have laid down the rules and regulations, let us now get right straight into the main points in this video. The first point I'm going to say is YouTube. Yes, everybody is doing YouTube. I am doing YouTube. Tons and millions of people are doing YouTube. You know why? Because YouTube pay their creators in dollars. YouTube is owned by Google, and definitely, of course, YouTube is not in Nigeria. And you and I even know that dollar is a very universal currency that almost all the countries in the world use. You want to shop online website, dollar is a universal currency. So why would you not want to make money in a universal currency? But like I said, YouTube is not easy. You need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time to be able to make money on YouTube. And once you reach that benchmark, YouTube will run adverts on your videos, and if your subscribers watch your adverts, YouTube will pay you money in dollars, guys. So that is why everybody is on YouTube. But like I said, you need consistency to be able to do the work. I've been doing YouTube for almost a year now, and I can see my channel itself is not monetized. Every time I start this intro, I'm always begging you people to subscribe so that I can start earning my money. But like I said, YouTube. And do not let anybody deceive you that, oh, there are too many people on YouTube, I don't want to start. Now that there are too many people on YouTube, that is when you are even supposed to start, because everybody is looking for a video to watch. So don't say that, oh, everybody is on YouTube. No, you can actually start your own, and of course you can begin to get paid on YouTube. The second point I'm going to say is freelancing websites such as Fiverr, such as Upwork, such as gigs.com, such as freelancers.com, and what have you. For this freelancing website, I'll be showing you guys what my friend Abdullah has to say about freelancing website. I know that Abdullah has been making money on Fiverr for as long as I can remember, and I have been making money in dollars. So guys, let us listen to what Abdullah has to say concerning making money on Fiverr.
Hi everyone, how are you all doing? Hello Timmy, thank you for having me on your channel today. And I love the topic you're actually discussing, which is about how to earn dollars from Nigeria. Yes, and I'm going to be talking about one of the tips, like you mentioned earlier. One of the ways any Nigerian can earn dollars is via freelancing sites. Yes, is via freelancing sites like Fiverr and Upwork. Actually, there are lots of Nigerian youths that earn millions of naira, which is equivalent to thousands of dollars every month consistently from freelancing sites like Fiverr and Upwork. Now, what is Fiverr? What is Upwork? In general, in short, what are freelance sites? Freelance websites are sites that basically connect buyers and sellers of some services. Okay, basically virtual services like content writing, copywriting, graphics design, web development, programming, project management. Yes, so basically virtual services that you do not need to be in actual touch, in physical contact with someone who needs that service. And these platforms are super easy to use because you do not have to stress much. They basically connect you with someone who needs your service, render the service, and they get you paid. So Fiverr and Upwork are one of the best platforms in which you can earn in dollars from Nigeria. And in order to be able to earn from this site, the first thing you should know is that you must have a skill. Okay, I mentioned some earlier. Take for instance, I am a content writer. I offer writing services on Fiverr and Upwork. Yes, so you need to have a skill, which is very important. Is it content writing? Is it copywriting? Is it graphic design? Is it programming you can do? Are you a project manager? Yes. So you need to have a skill. What are you offering people in return for the money they want to pay you? So you need to have a skill. It's very essential. And once you have a skill, you need to be consistent. Find how to be successful on Fiverr by following those who have actually succeeded on this platform, and you eventually earn in dollars via this site.
So the third point I'm going is selling your products and your ebooks on Amazon. Now, for example, if you're a writer, you're a content creator, and you have a book that you've written, or you have an ebook that you've written, you can actually upload your ebook to Kindle Publishing. And of course, when people buy your ebook, you get 70% of the sales that you've made, while Amazon gets 30% of the sales that you've made. If you also have a product, probably home appliances, you're selling skincare products, you're selling weave on hair product, and you know that your shipping logistics is A plus, meaning you can ship to anywhere in the country, you can ship to anywhere in the world at a very given or stipulated period of time, then you can actually upload your product on Amazon. And of course, people buy in dollars in Amazon, and you get 70% of the money you made, but Amazon gets 30% of the money you have made. The fourth point I'm going to say is setting up your website to receive money in dollars. No, for example, so let's assume I sell perfumes, or I sell home appliances, or I sell skincare products or hair products. On my website, I can actually let the engineer behind my payment transaction to help me make sure that my money is being received in dollars, just like Paystack. For example, now you're setting up your Paystack direct payment plan. If you're setting up your Paystack payment link, you see the place where how much do you want, you see the section that says how much do you want to buy, how much you want to sell this particular book, and you see that the currency there is in naira. So but if for your own particular website, you can tell the partner in charge in your transaction, your payment transaction, maybe InterSwitch or Flutterwave or whatever you want to use, to help you make sure that your payment is being received in dollars. So if I come to your website and I want to buy a product, I can just like $200, even though I'm paying in naira. By the time I input my card, it will be converted to dollars. So by the time you're seeing the figures on your website, you know that yes, so this particular money that I've made is actually made in dollars. So whoever is in the back end or the front end or running the code of your website, or whoever is in charge of your payment transaction, you can let them know that you want to make sure that the only currency you receive on your website is actually in dollars. Now, the fifth point I'm going to say is sending cold emails on Facebook and maximizing LinkedIn. So first of this LinkedIn, let's listen to what my friend Hassan has to say.
Hi guys, my name is Hassan Ajanaku, and I'm a copywriter, and I'm excited to be here to make this video for you guys. So just like my friend asked me to, how do you actually leverage LinkedIn? Before we go into that, you need to define your ideal client and make sure you are able to solidify your offer, like your deliverables. So make sure you know who you are really targeting, because LinkedIn is huge. It contains a lot of people. So make sure you know who you are really targeting, and make sure you solidify what you want to give them, your deliverables. So once you do that, it's time to find prospects, right? And one way to do that is just using, it doesn't involve rocket science, it's using Google. So once you know who you want to work with, go to Google, search for them, find press releases like Clutch. Make sure you find that this business are already doing what you want to do, help them do. So once you do that, find the decision makers. That's very important, very, very important, because decision makers are the ones that are, in the power to hire you or to get you in the team rather. So once you find the decision makers, there are two things you can do. You can actually start going out to reach out to them. You can do that by cold outreach, which is via message, email. So, or what I do better is just deposit something in the bank. What I mean by that is using LinkedIn right now. So this is how to leverage LinkedIn. So once you find the decision makers, get them on LinkedIn. Make sure you are noticeable. React to their posts, react to their polls, like their pictures, then send message, that kind of personalized message that shows that you have actually gone through all their contents, right? So once you send that message, now they already know you. If they should reply, that is beautiful. So once they reply you, you can now go, because LinkedIn, most people don't pay attention to that because there's too much sales speech there. So you can now go back to the email and send, what you do to them, but make sure it's short and concise, and, showing that you really know what to do. So that's basically what you should use LinkedIn to do. Make sure you optimize your profile, have a very good picture that shows that you're smiling. And that's just it. So result happens when you take actions, right? So make sure you just take actions, find these people exactly where they want to be. So if you know that you're targeting B2B, they are on LinkedIn, and LinkedIn is the right approach, but make sure you don't use LinkedIn as a killer social media platform that you go for the kill. Make sure you just use it to kind of ethically stalk your clients, your prospects rather, so that they can eventually become clients. So once you stalk them properly, they know your name, then you send message to what you can actually help them do, and get on the call with them, trash out the deliverables, and that's just it. That's how to leverage LinkedIn for earning in dollars. Yeah.
With the end of this video, do not forget to hit the subscribe button your way out. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Was this video helpful? And make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I have a very interesting video for you guys next week, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. Thanks so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, of course, so that other people can actually benefit from this video, and I'll see you in my next video.